My name is Casey. I'm 24 years old. I'm San Diego native, born and raised. I'm a performer, entertainer. I worked for 4.5 years at a local aquatic theme park, and I teach and perform improv comedy. Being on stage has always been something that I've done, and I always pretend to be the 100% confident person that I am. I'm pretty confident, but physically I've never felt that I always had a body image in my head. That was something always in the back. But now I'm getting to the point feeling 100% confident with my body in front of people. I was tired of my body at the time. I had kind of slacked off for a few months, and I was about 284, 282, somewhere around there. And just today weighed in, and I am at 75.6 pounds down. When I got my license when I was 16 years old, I would put 210 on there. So this is the first time that I am below that weight since I was 16 years old, which for me is an awesome, awesome milestone to have hit. I go to the gym fairly often, and now I can, instead of just doing the elliptical, I can hop on the treadmill, which was always harder for me for my knees and just for my respiratory system. I feel like I'm so much stronger. I can breathe easier now. I can hop on the treadmill for 35 minutes. Years ago, I did a half marathon, and that was hard, but I feel like right now it would be so much easier than even when I was training back then. I wake up in the morning, and it's so much easier for my body to get going at full speed, as opposed to, I would wake up, it would take forever, and even like at 4 o'clock, I don't fully feel like 100% awake. Whereas now I wake up, and within an hour after my rituals and everything, I'm ready to go for the entire day. I had always assumed my entire life that whatever system, I'm a snorer. I would snore in bed, I would snore and keep, people, housemates up with my snoring, and I realized that after a bunch of weight loss, I had stopped snoring. And then when I gained it back, I was back to snoring, and now I can sleep very soundly, and anyone around me can sleep very soundly, and that's another confident thing where I would always be conscious of making sure if I was sleeping in the same room with somebody that they would go to bed first. I've posted on some social media sites and stuff throughout my weight loss. I kept it kind of a secret before the first 25 pounds. So after the first month, I made a little post say, hey, I'm losing weight, and then some people started asking how I'm losing weight. And then when I hit 50 pounds, I posted a picture, and then everybody started talking to me. I had friends that would ask me about it. I've had acquaintances. I've had an acquaintance of mine who I didn't really know that well ask me about it, talk to me about it. We ended up starting being friends through talking about Medifast, but now they're on the weight loss journey as well, and it's just a benefit to everybody that I'm involved with throughout the circle. But it just makes everything in your life so much easier, and you feel better. You never lay in bed and say, man, when I was out with my friends, I wish I had that quesadilla. At the time you might want it, but there's never that moment of man, I should have had that quesadilla and felt bad about myself. So this is Mady, my weight loss counselor. She's awesome. When I started and came in and had my first meeting with Mady, I really liked that. I mean, anybody would have been cool, but Mady's she's young like me, so she was really easy to communicate with, and we do similar things. We're actually neighbors. We live in the same neighborhood. She's seen me riding my bike and yelled at me. I don't know if everyone does this, but she sent me some little cards in the mail saying you're doing a great job, thank you for everything that you're doing, and that stuff really, really speaks out to me, and I really appreciate that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and working with Casey has been great. Like he said, we live in the same neighborhood, so we've kind of run into each other.
Yeah.
We've talked about maintenance coming up soon, and I feel like you're just going to kill that part of the program as well. You've truly learned so much and changed your lifestyle. So that's really awesome when clients do have a complete lifestyle change.
That's cool. She keeps talking about maintenance, and I'm always kind of I just want to keep losing weight. I don't want to get to maintenance yet, because for some reason I feel like I can't believe in myself that I've reached that point, but it's right there in front of me, and it's weird because it's right on the horizon.